Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario with me, RockPaperMario. And we're just here continuing with Shy Guy's Toy Box. In the last part we got a key. So we're gonna go and use that right now. I've been playing Xenoblade as well. I love that game so far. Like, do you remember the last time I was talking about it, I had like, what, about 2 hours racked up on it? I have about 8 hours played now, and it's really, really fun. It reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy XII, but kind of like all the things that I didn't like about Final Fantasy XII are changed. Like, I kind of like the way it works a bit better, as in, especially like the side quest system. Do you remember in like Final Fantasy XII, like side quests were a huge part of that game? Well, like... Okay, like which door is this for, so... Was that like the door to his... No, that's the door to like the back room of your man's shop, isn't it, or something? I think that's what it is. I think it's like this shop up here. There are 2 shops in Toad Town. It's very confusing. Isn't one of them like in the first district, and then there's one down like down by the dock of the bay. I have a feeling like that it's the other guy. Hey there. I'm not even going to like humor you with an answer. No, this is like the wrong guy. It must be the other shop. These videos have been going on for like 17 or 18 minutes, and I've not been meaning for them to be that way. It's just like in the first video, I got so carried away with that anti-guy, and I couldn't believe that like I got it, that I was able to beat it so easily. But yeah, do you know the way like in side quests in Final Fantasy XII, they were a huge part of the game. But like if it were a simple fetch quest, like go and pick me up this or whatever, you'd have to go and pick it up, and then you'd have to go and go back to the person and bring it to them, and then they'd say, oh, get me this, and then you'd have to go get that and bring it back, and it would just cause a lot of back and forth, and a lot of trouble, and a lot of annoyance. Well, in Xenoblade, if something's a simple fetch quest, like, I want you to beat 5 of this monster, then you go and you beat 5 of the monster, but you don't have to, like, backtrack to get the reward. It's just like, okay, you've done this quest now, where is that other shop? Did I skip it or something? There's like another shop in this place. But, there's another shop. Did I miss it? Is it here or something? Is it down somewhere else? There's like this whole big area over here that I always forget about. There it is. I walked right past it. It's next to the platypus. The platypus. The platypus. But, those stone caps are good as well. Sometimes, but I kind of prefer the Zap Tap badge, because it kind of does the same thing, by and large, I don't know. Well, no, it doesn't, but like Bo does pretty much the same thing. Kind of. Well, no, see, there are like subtle differences. The difference is that like with the stone cap, you're protected from all damage and you can't move, but your partner can still attack. Whereas like with Bo, she's kind of like, she's, like, not able to... Okay, that's useless. We don't even need that. That's useless as well. I'm gonna take this snowman doll. No, I'm not for the moment. Or am I? I'm gonna leave it there for a while. See if it's, like, still there when I come back. It doesn't really matter anyway. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, so that's the stone... Like, and then, like, with the Zap Tap badge... Like, it does the same thing as in, like, combos are, as in it breaks up combos, the Zap Tap badge, which is something really good, and, like, stops them from attacking you sometimes. But, okay, why? Well, I'm, like, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing at all. But, like, they still hit you and do damage to you. Okay, so we've got this, like, train carriage. So that, like... basically allows us to access other parts of the... Because we throw it in, and it's giant. Here's, like, the Rugrats music again. It's, like, reminding me of some specific one, and I can't think, like, which one it is. But, some specific part of that game. So yeah, Xenoblade, I'm really enjoying it. It is so fun. it's just great fun. It's a really, like, engaging RPG, as in it doesn't feel like a chore to play, do you know? Yep, train just dropped right out of the sky, like in Phineas and Ferb, do you know? Basically. Pink Station. I already told you that. Do 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 do. I thought it was going to do that music, bum 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 ba da ba da ba dum bum 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 ba da ba da ba dum 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 ba da ba da ba dum da 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 dum bum bum. Okay, the key of the music that's actually playing is throwing me off as to what key I'm singing in. Pink Station, blah blah. But yeah, we can't do Green State go any farther because of that, like, whole mess in the way. What's this? Mailbag. Mailbag. Oh, that's for, like, the postman. Blah blah blah. Yeah, this whole chapter is kind of a bit like that whole scene at the start of Mario RPG. Like, it's kind of like I see it as kind of being almost an homage to that homage or homage, whichever way you want to pronounce it, to that whole part in Super Mario RPG, which is this, like, game's predecessor. Do you know? Oh no, the Spy Guy! Is that what they're called? Are they called Spy Guys? I believe that's what they're called. Medi Guy. Okay, I'm getting rid of that guy first. Oh my god, that was ridiculous! That was so stupid! Well, it wasn't stupid, but it was kind of mad, wasn't it? I didn't expect to do that well against it. Oh my god, he's gonna hit me with his hammer! Oh no, he stole my, like, fire... Oh, I can't use items. I was just thinking, like, in the middle of saying that, I don't have a fire flower. What am I talking about? I thought he stole my fire flower. But yeah, Mario RPG is pretty much the predecessor to this game. They use the exact same system of, like, blocking attack, of, like, active battle, like, making RPG battles more active in that you actually have to be you actually kind of have to be on your toes, because you have to, like, block attacks and do action commands and things like that. Oh! I'm just an ordinary food-loving shy guy. I love this guy, he's great. Oh, I'm hungry. No, we don't have anything for you today. He wants, like, a delicious cake or something. Sweet, sweet cake with frostings. No, we don't have that for you. No soup for you! Yeah, we don't have it for him, we can't give it to him. How'd you get... So yeah, we have to, like, go... But where's her frying pan? Where's, like, Tasty's frying pan? Because that's what you need to get. You need to, like, get her frying pan. That's what happens. Okay, I know what happens now. You get Tasty's frying pan. You make him a cake. He gets all happy, goes away, and he like gives you the recipe book that lets you cook more, like, with more than one ingredient at a time. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about this direction. Thunderridge. Okay, which is, like, the lightning item that hits, like, multiple enemies, and which is the one that hits only one enemy? Because I can't remember, to be honest. Sky Guy. I don't know why you'd waste your time attacking the balloons, because it doesn't do anything. It just, like, makes them fall to the ground, but you're going to have them killed by the time you actually... You're going to have killed them by the time they actually fall on the ground anyway. Like, if you hadn't wasted your time getting them to fall down, you would have killed them. Do you know? So, like, I don't see the point. Especially with this new Power Plus badge. That just makes this chapter a whole lot easier. Like, Power Plus Zap Tap makes things a whole lot easier because you can do 6 damage per turn with your jump. And you can do 6 damage per turn with your jump. And then they're going to do damage to themselves with the Zap Tap badge, you know? It just makes things a lot easier, so you can take them out in one round if they attack you. without having to like waste your partner's power, like doing like 4 damage with Goombario to an enemy that only has 1 HP left, you know? So, oh, double coins. That's handy. Oh my god, we've been like going for like 45 minutes already. I'm just gonna finish Shy Guy's Toy Box in this recording session. The thing is, like, I want to record quite a lot of this because I don't want to. I don't know. I just kind of like when I. Okay, that was unexpected. Let's go this way. But yeah, it's funny because you end up using Goombario a lot in this area just because it's the most efficient thing to do. Like because he's able. I don't know why I use Goombario. It just seems like the thing to do. It's because like there are so many new enemies to tackle. Groove Guy. Okay, so they're not like Jester Shy Guys. That's just kind of like what I called him. Okay, so he's after like calling another one of his fiendish friends. I think it's time to just do this thing. I don't feel like fighting them all. You know? But, what else was I saying? I was saying something. So yeah, Xenoblade, really, really good. I definitely recommend it. It doesn't feel, like, that's the thing. Like, Final Fantasy 12, sometimes it just feels like a chore. Like, it feels kind of like, oh, I kind of want to do that, but there's so much kind of crap that's involved in doing that, you know? And it just kind of feels like Final Fantasy 12 can get boring at times because all the battles are just kind of the same once you have your gambits set up. You know, Defend Plus badge. That might be handy, but I don't have, like, that costs 6 badge points to equip as well. But, maybe it's like the toy, maybe it's like the toy, shop level that this is reminding me of or something. Isn't there, like, a secret door here or something? Where'd that Shy Guy go? Yeah, ha! I found you. You can't like fool me. But the thing is, like, I think maybe there's like a level in that Rugrats game that has like that you're in a toy shop. Do you know the one with like the big gorilla and you have to power up the Reptar to fight the big gorilla? Do you know that episode? Okay, let me in. How'd you get in? Do you have to like wait for them to? Okay, that's what you have to do. I was like going like, okay, when I beat you up, then I should be allowed in. Coin, yay, big whoop. What's in here? Better not be something that's really useful. Ice power badge. Okay, well that might be like, that's not going to be useful now that much. Like there are fire enemies. Okay, so which is the strikes one enemy. You see that's okay, that's better. The Thunderridge is basically like a better version of that Thunderbolt, because the Thunderbolt will only hit one enemy, whereas like the Thunderridge will hit all enemies on the whole screen. Okay, so now we can go back and we can make the cake. See, this is like the backtracking, but I don't find it that bad actually. Like the backtracking just isn't that bad because it's fast. It's really fast. I mean, like, when you get out, like, because, like, the train and everything, and, like, you're just going Toad Town Toy Box, they're in the same place. So it doesn't take any time at all. We have to, like, go back to the blue station now. Blue station. So it doesn't take any time at all. It's not like in Thousand Year Door, that one level. Like people complain about that chapter in Thousand Year Door with Creepy Steeple, and I love the area. Like I love the castle area with the booze, and I love like the whole creepy town with the people turning into pigs by the knell of the bell or whatever. Like I love that. I love the whole atmosphere of it. But like they make you go back and the creepy forest and everything. Like, but they make you, it takes so long to go back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth. Whereas this is, like, nice and quick. It takes, like, about 20 seconds, you know? So, I think I'm going to say bye for this part of Let's Play Paper Mario. In the next part, we're going to return, like, that thing to the mail post guy, and we're going to return the frying pan. So yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.